Good morning, you beautiful creatures. How the devil are you? I hope you're well. If you're new here, my name is Lou, or Lucifer, as my friends like to call me. By my friends, I mean my Instagram account. Welcome to day 2 of the festival of download, our download vlog. Yes, we've been in RIP. We've been here for the whole week so far. But if you've only just caught up with the festival side of it, this is day 2 for you guys. So video 2. Yeah, we are going to do a quick one just because we are getting ready for Ice 9 Kills. As you can probably tell, I've caught the sun. Oh my god, we were out there for the whole day yesterday and it was absolutely blistering, wasn't it? Yeah. We nearly died in between Lacuna Coil. However, it was an amazing show. We got to see Sleep Token, Kiss, Lacuna Coil and Theory of a Dead Man as well. So if you haven't seen that video, please go and check it out before you carry on watching this video. So what we usually do in the mornings, we ask 3 random questions to our deck of cards. Yesterday it got very, very sassy. But usually we ask the questions to see how our day is going to go. So yesterday I asked if I was going to spend lots of money on merch. I did. Don't know if it was a placebo effect, but
I think it's just a given anyway.
It is what it is. It is a given anyway. I might be getting a few more pieces today, but we're not too sure. We didn't see any Ice 9 Kills things yesterday. So, on to the questions. Are you going to ask one first?
Will there be any Ice 9 Kills merchandise?
Yeah, alright then. Go on then. Reply hazy, try again.
Sounds legit. Your turn.
Will there be any Ice 9 Kills merchandise? Outlook good. And the last one.
Are we going to get sunburnt?
Yeah, go on then. Not going to happen. That's a lie. I don't believe that for a goddamn second. This is our cabin as well. It's an absolute mess at the moment. Also, tip for the day, if you're doing RIP, when you're going for the showers, travel light. I would suggest going in your pajamas and then coming back and getting changed, because I did the opposite the last time and all my clothes fell on the floor and it was traumatic. But yes, we're going to go and start the day. I believe we're going to go to the arena now. We're going to go to the guest area.
Chill first before the guest area.
So we're going to have a chill over by the communal area. We have a communal area. Also, it's Gareth's birthday week. Yay! So hopefully Spencer will notice us and say happy birthday to Gareth.
Notice me, Spencer.
Notice me, Spencer Charners. We've been waiting for ages for Ice 9 Kills, haven't we?
Yeah, and we found out that they're touring soon.
Yeah, so mum's the word. We might be going to see them when they start touring. So yes, I hope you have a horrible day with us in the best possible way, but we're going to go and chill now and we're going to go and have a wonderful day. So join us for our rocking day to see Ice 9 Kills, Iron Maiden, Shinedown. I might film a little bit of Deftones just because I know a few of you are fans. I'm not particularly a fan, but I'll do it for you guys. Okay, so let's have a rocking day.
So I think we've got a good chance of that.
Literally 3rd people in and it is beautiful. So this is how close we are for Ice 9 Kills. We're at the friggin' barrier. Woo!
an afterthought for all those stabbed in the back lot, piled up and left to rot. to bring you back to life. Don't give up, don't let go, I'll make this right. I'll take your sorrow and disgust, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Don't give up, don't let go, I'll make this right.
Welcome to Planet Zero. Planetary regulations require that you check your screens to list of all approved speech, protected classes, and accepted behaviors. We hope that you enjoy your stay, and as always, remember to start your day with heart rate.
Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have waited for this show for so long. It is a privilege and it is a pleasure to be here today. Thank you all so much for showing up. So, if this is your very first time ever seeing Shinedown, don't be shy. Raise your hand. Let's see it. It's important. Everybody, if you would please, look to your left. Now, look to your right. There's a reason for this. You see, the person that's standing next to you right now, you may have never met them until tonight's event. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to turn to your neighbor. If you want to see shaking each other's hands, giving each other high fives, tell everybody else it is to see him at the show. Let's sing it out, let's sing it out. Eventually, you're going to get there. Your legacy is not going to be built by your failure. Your legacy will be built by the fact that you refuse to give up. So what do you say? Are you into it? Download. Let's get up. I know you're clinging to the light of day. They'll tell you everything's okay. Medication don't do harm. Yeah, it just numbs the brain. I guess you might say I'm a little intense. To stop being afraid. There is no one else here, so why should I wait? And in the blink of an eye
noticed we haven't spoken a lot in this vlog. There is a reason for that, I'm so sorry. Am I gonna do a bit like in Ethan Page's vlog where I watch you eating food slowly?
No, that music's copyright.
You feel attacked, don't you? Yeah, Deftones are on at the moment. But yes, we've got churros to cheer us up, but all will be revealed later. I need a bit of time to get my mindset together, I think. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna wait for Deftones to finish, and then we're gonna go and check out Iron Maiden, and then I'm gonna do a big debrief at the end of the day. Also, fun thing, we're on the news. Yes, I don't know if it'll still be out by the time you guys watch this. So what I'll do is I'll put the news on one of our phones, and then I'll record it on the camera so you guys can see it. But yeah, we're on the news. That's really exciting. We were on the news yesterday. We've had a bad experience. We've had a couple of bad experiences actually, and it's knocked us for six a little bit, and the last thing I wanted was to spoil the vlog halfway through it, ruin the vibes. So like I said, what we're going to do, we're going to go to Iron Maiden, and then we're going to have a big debrief at the end of the evening, if that's okay with you guys. I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. We've managed to get some really good footage of a lot of decent bands, so yeah, I hope you're enjoying that, but we'll see you after Iron Maiden. I love this place so much. They do the cutest little skirts, the cutest little bandanas, the cutest little accessories, and the cutest little bags. The problem is, I never have the finances to buy anything, but we shall look, we shall peruse. Update, these are actually cushion covers, and I think I'm in love. You can get one of them for £10, or you can get it with a cushion for 15. Now these are where the skirts are. I was just looking at them both and being like, they're all skirts. Oh, they're adorable. We've got band beanie central up here. We've got flags, and we've got some band t-shirts. Ooh, patches as well. We always like a good patch. So one patch is £3 and 4 patches are £10. That seems to be the common consensus. Download.
At this time of the day, it's about time to call it out and say the last 3 years of all of our lives have been largely shit. And today, all in a big fucking field, is where all of that shit stops right now. Because we got people here from all over the world. The world's a pretty fucked up place at the moment. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that one out. But today, tonight, in this field, from all over the world, we're all getting on. We're all part of one big family. My friends! You're part of the Maiden family. We don't care where you come from. We don't care what colour you are, what size you are. We don't give a fuck. If you're Maiden, you are our brothers. You are blood fucking brothers.
we're back again. Sorry about that, my camera is dying. It's been a pretty full-on day. So yeah, Cassiette, all in all, she was amazing, wonderful. If you get the chance to see her, please do. The same with Dirty Honey as well. They were phenomenal, really good fun. We actually got the chance to speak to them after the gig. They were kind of walking across the field and we said, oh, you know, we really loved you guys. We hope that you come to download again. I'm so gassy. Oh wow. Ice Nine Kills, they were fantastic. They were really, really good from what we saw. But before I get into that, we also got a little bit of more merch.
They're my pyjamas.
They are your pyjamas. Unfortunately, we didn't get the memo that Ice Nine Kills actually had some merchandise come, so we could only find one t-shirt that was in a large. Could you... There we go. That is absolutely gorgeous. So if you don't know, Ice Nine Kills, they're a mixture of heavy rock and horror movies, and that is why we love them so much. And then we move on to the Kiss Band t-shirt. So this is the final tour t-shirt. There we go. La da 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 da. Lovely. Amazing. I'm going to make Dad jealous with that. And then you've got all the different tour dates on the back. And then I also bought a Sophie Lancaster beanie. If you don't know what the Sophie Lancaster Foundation is, you should. So it's basically about the unfortunate incident of Sophie Lancaster when she passed away, because she was essentially attacked by people that weren't very nice.
The first properly recorded hate crime.
Yeah, it was the first properly recorded alternative hate crime, and they're doing an amazing job. Unfortunately, Sylvia isn't here anymore, so that's Sophie Lancaster's mum. She passed away recently, and she like basically manned the entire foundation, but her friends are carrying it on for her. Now, to the bad. So I'm going to try and say this as diplomatically as possible, because I know that people are going to come for me in the comments, and you are more than welcome to. I will fight my corner to the death, not just for me, but for other people this affects. So this is the worst download for experiences I've ever had.
In one day.
In one day. And I've been coming to download on and off for 10 years now, so that kind of says how intense it is. So picture this, if you will. We go to the front for Ice Nine Kills on the second stage.
Sprint.
We sprint. Gareth basically sprinted, bless him. And Malevolence was on beforehand. Now, I'm not blaming Malevolence in any way whatsoever. They seem like really nice guys. They've got really positive messages. I'm here for it. And the music they play, it's not for us, but it's good. It's very good. However, the kind of people it brought, it was not okay. I'm happy for mosh pits. I encourage mosh pits because, you know, they're fun. It shows people are having a good time, and it shows they're getting involved in the band's music. Crowd surfing as well, when it's once in a while, that's absolutely fine. But my God, if you're going to make it a point that you and your bezzy mates, who are twice the size of some of the smallest girls at the front, you're going to make them carry your butt across to the front, I'm sorry, but it's wrong. And you know, if you fight me in the comments and say, oh, well, you know, you're at downloads, you should expect it, this, that and the other, you're at the front. Okay, so I should expect to have my neck practically shattered by multiple men who are twice my size when I've paid the same money, if not more, so I should expect to do that. Okay, cool. So I've become very, very protective of not just Gareth but other people around me. For Ice Nine Kills specifically, there were a lot of younger girls who were a lot smaller, who
there were children watching.
There were children as well. There were children. So that are introverted, that are anxious, that are scared. They were being crushed, they were being punched. They had men twice the size of them crushing them.
2 girls left halfway.
Yeah, 2 girls left halfway because they were having panic attacks. And if you think that's okay, then I'm sorry, but you're part of the problem. You know, and again, for Iron Maiden, I'm up for a mosh pit as much as the next person. However, when you're shoving and pushing someone twice your age who is elderly and you think that's funny, then I'm sorry, but you don't belong here. You don't. It was a lot of kids who couldn't take their alcohol, and this is the worst year I've ever had for that. It seemed like a lot of kids have just come here to get drunk, get into a mosh pit and ruin it for everybody else, and I really, really hate that. And not just that, but it was fully grown men, fully grown women that were crushing these poor people at Ice Nine Kills. I was in floods of tears afterwards. I was that angry, and it got to a point where I was telling people to F off. You know, I'll own up to it 100%. If you were somebody who crowd surfed and, you
landing
know,
on our necks,
landing on our necks and our heads, potentially causing a serious injury because you and your mates decided that you were all going to crowd surf at the same time, and I told you to F off, I mean it. 100%. This vlog is an honest vlog of download, and I'm not going to leave out the ugly bits at all. I'm very angry and I'm very upset. I don't blame Malevolent or Ice Nine Kills in any way whatsoever. I blame the people that took it too far, that drank alcohol, that couldn't deal with their alcohol, that took drugs, that thought they were, you know, Billy Big. We're a family channel. Yes, and decided that I'm going to let the people at the front basically take my full weight and potentially cause an accident.
And also the problem with the second stage, it's all downhill.
Yeah.
I had someone roll down multiple people and land square at the base of my neck.
But this is the thing, like, it wasn't safe for the people who were crowd surfing. They were going at such a speed that they rolled across the barricade and landed smack bang at the bottom, and that's metal.
Not the music, but
you know, and you know, the security at the barricades couldn't cope either.
But hats off to them, they were
amazing. They were phenomenal. They could see that I was getting angry, and
they could see I was in pain.
Yeah, Gareth was in a lot of pain, so unfortunately that really dampened our day. I was very angry, I was very, very upset, and it just seems to be a kind of culture of, you know, all the introverted groups who kind of come to see the lesser known bands or specific bands have to deal with the more rowdier lot, and we have to carry your weight over the barricade. And I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not just speaking for myself, I'm speaking for all those poor women, all those poor men that have to lift your weight. And if you want to come at me in the comments, you are more than welcome to do that, and I will fight you for it, because I'm sorry, but 1 or 2 crowd surfers is great. I love it.
That's what we experienced.
Yeah, that's what we. Yeah, this was worse than Slipknot, and that's saying something. This was worse than Five Finger Death Punch, and that's saying something. It wasn't people who were having a good time, it was people looking to cause trouble, and it was also people who were constantly going to the back and coming down, going to the back and coming down, and also people who were stuck in the middle of the crowd, decided they wanted to leave, and decided that they were crowd surf and cause people pain. Cool, great, that's amazing. You know, I don't care, I really don't care. Like, I know that I grabbed a lot of people and my nails sunk in because I couldn't get a grip, you know, and if I did claw a few people, I'm not sorry, because, you know, that will heal. But if you cause damage to my neck, that has the potential to not heal. So, you know, I hate to do this because you guys have never seen me this wound up and frustrated. I don't get angry often. I've only been angry properly like 4 or 5 times in my life, and it's because of these reasons. Like, it takes serious things to make me angry, and this really made me angry. We've been waiting over 2 years to see Ice Nine Kills, and we were devastated. It really ruined it for us, and it ruined it for a lot of other people as well, but I know that they'll be too shy to speak up and say anything, but unfortunately I'm not too shy, so that's the situation. I'm sorry that that's had to be had to be the end of this video. I am truly sorry, and if you're watching this and you were at Ice 9 Kills, like, I really hope that it was okay for you. To a lot of other people it might have been an amazing gig, it might have been stellar, you know, to the crowd surfers it might have been the best possible gig in the world. But please, for the love of God, just be considerate of the other people around you and the other people carrying your weight, because we shouldn't have to do it. Especially if you're crowd surfing multiple times, or you decide that you're crowd surfing just to leave the crowd. I'm sorry, but no. Find a way out, you know. Yeah, on that bombshell, apart from that, we did have a really good day. We're just tired as well. We're really tired. Like, even though this is our holiday, it's a trek. It really is a trek. And we've got tomorrow. We're really looking forward to it. We've got Powerwolf in the morning, and then we've got Spirit Box, Rise Against, Twin Temple. We're really looking forward to Twin Temple. I can't wait.
Oh, Skillet.
And Skillet, yeah, we got Skillet as well. And you're probably thinking, Lucifer, why are you watching a Christian band? It's because I like the music. And then we're actually going to go on the Ferris wheel for Biffy Clyro to see off the day, which is going to be really sweet. But yeah, thank you so much for listening to me rant. If you have had a similar experience, I'm so sorry. If you have crowd surfed, this isn't for everybody that crowd surfs. Please don't think that it's for everybody. It's just for the few individuals that ruin it for people and take the mick with it. So, you know, if you are genuinely having a good time and you do it once every now and again, you do you. For the experience, that's more than okay, you know, as long as you're enjoying yourself and you're appreciating what's going on and you're looking after the people around you and respecting them, and not basically treating them like slaves and, you know, pushing people twice the age you are out of the way, then that's absolutely fine. You know, it's, unfortunately, it's just the minority ruining it for the majority. And yeah, like I said, Malevolence, I don't feel like they've got a bad bone in their body. They had some wonderful messages, especially about male mental health, which should be spoken about a lot more. I do really appreciate that. And they seem like top lads, they really do. But unfortunately, a lot of people who went to see them were just not nice people. But hopefully tomorrow will be better. Hopefully it will be better. But yes, I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. Thank you so much for carrying on with me. I'm gonna log out now just because I'm absolutely exhausted. I hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember, tomorrow's a new day. See you later, guys. Bye. Hello, this is Future Lou. I am currently in the editing process. First of all, I would just like to say a massive thank you to everybody who's watched the vlog so far. It's really picked up, really picked up, and I've actually managed to get 2 videos out in one day. So I stayed up until 1-2 o'clock in the morning getting the first video out, and then probably got the second one out about 5 o'clock, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm just watching the video back, and yeah, I think I just wanted to like emphasize a few things, because with what I'm saying, I know it's going to get very heated. So I'd just like to explain the situation a little bit further before, you know, you feel like either this is aimed at you, you're angry or whatever, or you feel like I'm completely in the wrong. That's absolutely fine. So the situation was, and I can back this up, so on the Sunday we actually went to see Wargasm and Powerwolf, and that was on the main stage. Now Wargasm is pretty heavy, and they also had crowd surfers, but it was very, how do I put this, it wasn't as saturated as Malevolence. So you had, I don't know, 4 or 5 per song. Now at Malevolence you had at least 20 per song, and that was incredibly dangerous, not just for the people getting crushed, but the actual people who were crowd surfing. So the second stage is downhill. Now, when you're crowd surfing, you're actually going at a faster speed than you would be on the main stage, so people haven't got as much time to grip onto you, security haven't got as much time to catch you. Now, there were people that were literally rolling down the crowd over the barrier and smacking onto the floor, and it was terrifying. It was horrific. I've never been so scared in all my life, and I've been through some pretty traumatic stuff, and it was really, really scary. You know, there were people being crushed, there were people having their heads smacked on the barricade from people crowd surfing, and I just want to emphasize the message that downloads should be safe for everybody, and in this situation it really wasn't. I actually spoke to quite a few other downloaders, veterans, people who crowd surf and this, that and the other, and even they said it sounded horrendous. So I'd just like to reiterate that if you are going to crowd surf, maybe be mindful of, if there's a lot of other people crowd surfing around you, just wait for a little bit longer. That's all I ask, because then you know that people are going to be able to grip you underneath. They're not getting tired from other people crowd surfing, and security can get you as well, rather than you falling over the barricade. It was so unsafe. And again, I'm not blaming Malevolence for this, I'm not blaming Ice 9 Kills for this. A lot of people who crowd surf usually are really good people, you know, but I think unfortunately there were a lot of people who went to Malevolence that got too hyped up in the moment, maybe drank a little bit, I don't know, but it seemed like a very different crowd to what Download is used to. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm singling them out. That's not fair. I'm just trying to spread the message of please be a little bit kinder and please be a little bit more considerate to your fellow downloaders. It really was scary, and I'm so sorry that I brought the mood down for this video, but I think at the end of the day it's so important to remind each other to be considerate and kind to each other. You know, that's what Download's all about. We're one big family and we want to make sure each other's safe, you know. So yeah, thank you for listening to me rant. I'm so sorry that, you know, you kind of saw a side of me that you're not used to. But yeah, it really messed me up. My back and my neck are actually still in agony. They're in so much pain. I got no end of people kicking me in the back of the head, their full weight smacking into the back of my neck and my head. Like, I puppeteer anyway, I do a very physical job, and my body's basically knackered now. Like, as a performer, you might think it's all fun and games, but your body actually deteriorates at a lot faster rate because you're doing very heavy jobs over and over again every day. And obviously Download is very active holiday. You know, I wasn't expecting to go there and be rested. I really wasn't. That's not what you go to Download for. You go to, you know, go in mosh pits, have a fun time, have a party. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to have an easy time, but you know, please just be careful, guys. Please just be considerate. That's all I'm asking. We're actually going to book tickets tomorrow to an Ice 9 Kills gig where you can't crowd surf, and I think we're really looking forward to it, just because I think it's shaken us a little bit. Also, I'm just also really happy with how much footage I actually got out of Ice 9 Kills. I was really upset and I thought, I'm not going to get enough footage. You know, one of my main jobs with this is to show you guys what a band is like, and to maybe, you know, give you a taste of them and get you into them. And yeah, I'm happy with the amount of footage I got. I just wish I'd managed to film all of Ex Mortis. Even Ex Mortis, you know, that's not a crowd surfing mosh pit song, but still people were clambering to crowd surf to get out and, you know, just be ridiculous with it. So it is what it is. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember, tomorrow's a new day. Lots of love, guys. See you later. Bye.